But you put the amount of weight that you lost on, plus 2 stone or more besides. And it's like you're fighting a losing battle at the time. Then you think, well, if you can change some bits and keep trying at it, it's like keep doing the exercise and stuff. I've started a couple of exercise classes. If it's dry weather, I'll walk, whatever distance I can. Like I've done like from Swinton to here once or twice. I've done like from Swinton down to Langworthy Road to Doctors a few times. Going there is alright, it's getting back up that hill. That's the breathing job. With having angina as well, I've got to be careful. But it is good, And if it can get in the head to write down what I'm eating, I'll probably lose more. It's just getting that bit to keep the paper next to me, write it down and then put it in the book at the side of me. But on one of them I've got like 5 or 6 bags. And I keep chopping and changing in bags and thinking, it's not in that one, it's in that one. I know it's not that one. So I'll sit with me ProString instead.
Keep busy.
I think it's good that, in a few weeks, because I wouldn't join a Weight Watchers club. Even today I would not walk into a Weight Watchers club.
That terrifies me.
Yeah, and I think if they just said to me, the doctor had said come here, I wouldn't have come here.
Right.
But I went to that initial couple of weeks, and I think it's good that you have that time to build yourself up to come in here.
I think, not sure if any of you guys got that extra time. It's simple. If you're no, it's fine. No,
Right.
if people
Well,
like you said, you suffer with anxiety, so sometimes it can be to build up your confidence to help you come in. If some of us are more confident, then you guys come in. But it's not anything odd or anything like that. Please don't say anything like that.
Right.
It's just because some of you are pulling a few odd faces. Like, I didn't get one of them. I feel left out.
Because when I came and I started talking to Rose, she said that she'd got a letter saying that she'd missed a couple. And there was another lady that had been in November the same time that we'd all been, and then we'd not seen anybody for ages.
Right.
And then when we turned up, and somebody said to me, like, well, you've missed a session. I said, I haven't. I said, I've had no letters or anything, no phone calls, nobody's told me anything. And then I'd got the one to come for when we came after Christmas. Yeah. And they said, oh, yeah, you should have been there. I said, well, I've had no evidence. I said, I've still got a letter with me now, the one that I got, with all the dates on. I said, I'm keeping that with me. I said, so I know when it is, I know the times. It's like last time. Somehow in my head, I had it that it was 12 more 2. And I got here, I think it was just gone half 11, 20 to 12. And I spoke to yourself and you said, you've almost done it, it's finished. There you go.
It's no personal, just I ring you now.
Yeah, well I was that anxious in trying to get here on, because I had other stuff on at the time. It also wasn't well. So I'd left her on the couch. I stocked up with stuff all around. I said, if you need anything, it's there. I said, if you need me, if you're desperate, like, so just text me.
Yeah.
I said, like, grab a crack and get words in fast. But I'm going to get my head together and get it writing down.
Good.
And hopefully it's more.
So has anyone else got anything they'd like to mention about that period of time, how they found it, or?
I'd say it was about 6 months before they actually what I call started coming. And it's so anxious because you're thinking you're not going to get the place and this might be good. You want to do something, but you're worrying all the time that you're not going to get a place and things like that. So
seems like it can almost either make you anxious or make you motivated. Work yourself up or work yourself out of it.
It motivated me because at Christmas, to be honest, I think because I'd waited from June to then, I thought, I'll make a start myself. So I made the start, and then when I had the first session, or what we were going to be doing in the sessions, it just helped me to carry on with what I was doing. So.
Well, why can't everybody have that couple of weeks before joining if they're anxious?
I'm not actually sure. I think it's to do with that will be to do with because obviously how we've got this waiting period of getting people in. It can extend it to make it a longer period, then you might feel more anxious.
Right.
Whereas some people feel like they can get involved immediately and get in, and they can reduce that anxiety period. by getting like starting to learn things.
If it had been quicker for me, I would have felt more like, right, I've made this decision, let's do it now,
Yeah.
rather than waiting would make you
Yeah.
think, oh, maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you wait, sometimes it puts you off it, doesn't it? And you walk away from it.
You work it up in your own
Yeah.
head.
And then you've also got like which group or place which is best for you to go, which could be a hindrance, because obviously if it's full, then you have to wait for whatever reason, you know. Because I don't think I would have travelled too much, to be honest. But as it is now, I've had to travel longer, like the other side of Manchester now, instead of like where I live. And I have to stop out overnight and that to get here. So it's all right now because I know where I'm up to and what I'm doing, and I want to do it and I want to come. So just stop out overnight.
I think it's better the way that you do it now, where you can join an existing group that's running just a continual loop. Whereas when I did it the original time, I did have a longer wait because I had to wait for the start of a new group in the area that I could get to, which was the Energizer at Salford last time. So I did the last time round. It was a longer wait than this time, where it was sort of like, well, I got referred by the nurse on the Tuesday. I think I'd had a phone call off you by Thursday to make the appointment for the initial consultation, and that was a week later. So it was a short period for knowing where you were up to. Then obviously got the problem with the doctor, but that was outside control. But it was a short time, whereas the old routine, it was a longer wait while you were waiting for another group to start, whichever way you were.
So that's why it has been changed to try and get people rolling in, and hopefully with the research that we do, like, and with what everyone said, we'll be able to make some more changes to improve it for everybody. So thank you for everyone for talking to me, I really appreciate it. If you've all signed those forms as well.